What's up, everybody? Manny, first in the stream. TJ, what's up? Jace, how you guys doing this evening? What is up, everybody? How was your New Year's Day? I almost vomited after my workout yesterday, which is why I did not stream. I was on the couch, and then I felt better, and I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some remodeling. So you guys tell me if you can tell a difference with the remodeling. And we're not done yet, but I am using about 85% of my lights now. Good to hear, Manny. Guy had copyrighted music on. So loud. Sucks getting old. No, it sucks getting fat, dude. It has nothing to do with being old. Oh, you. I didn't even read your last one. Went to the doc. Just an all-around checkup because now my back is having problems. I have a disc herniation. Bro, I've been diagnosed with a bunch of those. You're fine. What you gotta do you have a foam roller, TJ? And how often do you stretch and how often do you do stomach crunches? Oh, Ryan, what's up, my man? How you doing? Do you foam roll your back every day, TJ? Vote penalty. The guy was playing copyrighted music. What do you want from me? Well, that's great. Why can't I take that wall, bro? Love playing zero ping players. It's great. Ben Perry, what's up, my man? Yeah, go buy a foam roller, dude. They're like 20 or 30 bucks at Dick's. Go get yourself a foam roller. Why did this stop? Get a foam roller, use that, but really what you need to do that's gonna make the biggest difference, TJ, with your lower back, because guess what, brother? I would say that the two problems I've had the most with in fitness and sports was my lower lumbar, which I got told a million times that I had a herniated disc. It wasn't true. It's just a kind of a way that they say that, you know, they acknowledge you have back pain, but they, you know, there's not a whole lot they can do about it, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not surgically, and then they, you know, you don't want pills either. So. Oh no, minus 50. Oh, he's up there. we go. We're playing a little bit better now. I knew that was going to happen. I saw that. GG's, man. Play again. Money makes life. What's up, my man? Elijah, sorry I haven't been in streams. I've been at the hospital with my mom. Hey, it's all good, my man. Hope she's doing better. Sorry I'm talking about it so much, but also, could he have been calling it a herniated disc to call it one, since there's not much they can do? It's like way lower back, almost tailbone area. Did you have an MRI or an X-ray? That's the only way they can tell definitively whether it's a herniated disc or not. If you did not have an MRI, and look, dude, I'm not a doctor, obviously, so I'm just going to tell you what my experience with it has been. My experience with that stuff is that you need to stretch more, and you need to hit that foam roller, because the foam roller is essentially like a chiropractor, really. But, I mean, what's crucial, you need to start doing abdominal exercises like yesterday, bro. Full box. Still lose it. Full box and still lose. The Bo D's way. Wow. I can't go out like this, guys. Ooh, that was clean. Dude, my shotgun is... Dude, what ping am I on right now? My latency is horrible. Peaks are getting better, guys. Peaks are getting better. Oh my god, dude. GG's, my man. I didn't. My dad said if I want a real result, I need an MRI. The doctor said he can set up an appointment for it, but he called it a herniated disc. You don't need an MRI. MRI is expensive, and it's bad for you because you're putting yourself in a bunch of gigantic electromagnets, and usually if you want a good one, they've got to do an arthroscopic MRI, which I think that's what it's called, where they inject you with dye. So honestly, I wouldn't do any of that. I would just act like it's herniated, and the way to unherniate a disc, you need to stretch, TJ. You need to stretch first. Are you still on, TJ? Sorry, I've been playing. Let me know you're back, TJ. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to be in a routine, and this is probably, you can do this at LA Fitness or at your house, but what you need to do is stretch. Why won't that place, dude? So dumb. I know that too. I know that move. Dude, put this here. So what your new routine should be God bless it, dude. You need to stretch. Stretching should be your first thing. Second thing should be foam rolling. Third thing should be... What the F am I doing? And then you need to do abdominals, dude. You need to do serious abdominal work. That's why your back hurts. Your back hurts. You just got full piece, son. But you need to take your stretching seriously. I can show you some stretches if you want. lost it, dude. TJ, I'll get more in depth after this game, after I beat this player. Just joking with you, man. I know you're whooping me. Peekaboo. Ooh, keep moving, guys. Bro. There we go, a little luck on my side. Ben Bishop, what's up, my man? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. All right, TJ. Here's what you do. Your hamstrings and your hips and your quads, specifically where your quads insert into your IT band, those are the things that are going to be most important to stretch because they insert into the hips and they insert into the lower back. So what you need to do is hamstring stretches standing, hamstring stretches on the ground, 2 feet together reaching toward your toes, 2 feet apart, stretching for your toes in the middle. Then you need to do one leg at a time to get into a deep stretch on each hamstring. Quadricep stretches, you can do them with your foot on a chair behind you. I can show you tomorrow when we do back. I can show you some lower back stretches. But the first thing you do when you go to the gym now is you stretch. That is the very first thing that you do. You stretch. First thing you do is you stretch. Second thing you do after you stretch, after all of your ligaments and your muscles have like released all that tension and they feel good, you should foam roll. Start with your upper back and start very, very slow. And you've seen me do it, but like start with your upper back. Don't just go to do it quickly. You need to get your pressure of your body on the back of the foam roller and relax a little bit and then go a little bit and then come back and then go a little bit more and then come back. And then you work yourself into that. You should feel your back start to pop. All right? And now you need to do at least 3 times a week. at least 3 times a week, you need to do core workouts, specifically lower abdominals and obliques. Guess why? Because your lower abdominals and your obliques both insert into your hips and are going to help your back. Upper abdominals are fine. You can do those too. But I would start with planks, leg lifts, where you're lying flat on the ground and you're lifting your legs up, Russian twists, standing side crunch with a 25-pound plate or a 25-pound weight in one hand, and you crunch to the other side. So let's say that I'm holding it in this hand right here, all right? You're going to do I'm a little teapot. You put your feet together, and you crunch over on your left side because you have the right dumbbell, or you have the dumbbell in your right hand. That's the best exercise to strengthen your obliques. If you do all 3 of those things and you do abs 3 times a week, I promise you in a month your back will feel at least 50% better. At least. You won't need any physical therapy, but you need to stretch. If it's really hurting badly, enough for you to go to the doctor, stretch every single day, sometimes twice a day. That's what I had to do. And I'm telling you right now, I got my back to over 100%. My back never felt so good. My abs never felt so good. I never felt pain squatting, running, jumping. I felt pain doing everything. Dude, there was a point in my life where I would be playing racquetball at LA Fitness, and I had to, like, in between games or in between sets, I would have to lean on the... I'd put the racket on the ground, and I would lean against it because my lower back would be in so much pain. And this is in my early 20s. So, and there was nothing wrong with my back. It's just that my muscles were really tight. The thing with your back is, you know, it's kind of like your shoulder and your neck. Your neck's going to start hurting if your shoulder, because remember this too, your neck is the same as your lower back. Your lumbar and your cervical spine are very, very similar in that your shoulders and your hips, which are the only ball and socket joints in your body, both surround those parts of your spine. All right? So if you can't, first of all, if there's no flexibility, those muscles can't move. And if those muscles can't move, then whatever you're doing is going to be transferred to your neck in your shoulders case or in your lower back into your hips case. So what you need to do is you need to stretch your hips out. You need to stretch the same thing with your shoulder. And I'm guessing if you're like me and you have shoulder problems and you have lower back problems, that means it's not a back problem and it's not a shoulder problem. It's a stretching problem in those areas. Genetically, you probably carry a lot of muscle there and you've got a lot of strength there. So what you need to do is stretch those areas diligently. I know you said when you stretched your shoulders out, that helped you out a lot. So what you need to do is stretch out your hips now, because once your hips become flexible, then you can start using them. What a lot of people don't understand, especially with pain, is that especially pain around joints, it means the muscle's not moving. And if the muscle's not moving, it's not flexing. It doesn't have any flexibility. So just stretching, you don't even need to build strength there yet. What you need to do is activate the muscle. And the way to activate the muscle is to stretch it. Now, when you're stretching, don't do anything that hurts. It's very important. Things should be dull. It should be dull, and it should be annoying. It's going to hurt. It's going to be painful, but not like sharp, intense, really bad pain. So did the doctor tell you what vertebrae it was? My guess it's going to be L4S1. That would be my guess. If you're having lower back pain, that would be my guess. Very rarely do you get any pain in your upper lumbar, especially where it inserts into, or it starts to become your thoracic. So that's... Do you have any questions? You still there, Big TJ? Yuri756, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yuri756, welcome to the channel. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. TJ, let me know if you're still in the chat, my man. Let me know if you have any questions about the information we just went over. So every time you go to the gym now, first thing you're going to do is stretch. And you should still do those shoulder stretches because guess what, buddy? Your whole body is an entire unit, right? Everything works in concert together. So even, because it's all about posture. That's why people that, I'm telling you right now, stretching changed my 30s. And that's why my 40s have been so bad, because I haven't stretched in like 2 years. But my entire 30s was all about stretching. So, let me make sure my chat's not frozen. But that's, I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to help out a ton. A ton. Is stretching. Stretching would be the number one thing that I would recommend to you. The second thing I would recommend to you is that foam roller, which they should have those at LA Fitness. If they don't, That goes in your gym bag now, along with your pre-workout, your intra workout, and your post-workout, because you never go to the gym without some type of post-workout. What's up, Orion? My man. So that is your new routine. I hope you're still in chat, and I hope you heard that. If not, we can talk about that anytime. I have all that stuff. That's personal stuff to me. I have that committed to memory. So you should be good after you do that. But that's your new routine. I promise you, dude, it won't take very long. It will not take long at all for you to, let's see, I gave that information out between minute like 23 or 24 to minute 29. We got to remember that, chat. If TJ's not on and he comes back on. Lower back problems are the worst. What the hell is this? I never clicked on this. I mean, that's just the nuts and bolts of it, guys. If you're having lower back pain or you're having neck pain, anything to do with the back, more likely than not, it's your posture, and it's also the fact that the muscles surrounding the back's not getting any help. That's why the back hurts. It's because it's not the spine itself. It's not the bones itself. It's the muscles. You have muscles in your lower back. Your lower back is considered part of your core. And if those muscles are the only ones working because your hips are frozen and because your hamstrings are tight or because your IT band, which is the ligament that connects your quadriceps into your hips, if that's tight, you're not getting any help from any of those big muscles when you're running, when you're moving laterally, like when you're playing basketball, when you're moving backwards, when you're backpedaling, if you're getting on defense, whether you're playing soccer, tennis, racquetball, basketball, even baseball and football, especially football. Football, you're doing all that stuff too. Baseball doesn't really play because you're just standing there waiting for the game to be over. I'm just kidding. I was a baseball player my entire life. Not my entire life, that's what's crazy. My youth. I haven't played baseball since I was 18 years old. We be surfing in this one. Orion, my guy, how's the stream look? Are we dropping any frames or have we moved past that with the new stream PC? And get some tags on him. Didn't happen. Happened with this guy though. Let's do this. Come on, I need a better shotgun than what I've got. These stats out of here. Can I get out of the swimming pool, please? It's in here, huh? 28 builds on me right now. Let's increase that and go push some people. Let's find a tree and a rock. Okay. Let's find a different tree and a different rock. We're breaking trees. It's not a ranked game. Another chesticle? I just want another shotgun. That was pretty stupid. Really, bro? Oh man, I was playing so good last night off stream. And of course now I'm public with people and playing like dog doo-doo. There's a slurp truck. And there's a dude. Lovely. Let's get this hand canach right here. Did he not take the slurp truck? Is this guy a dopus malopus? Oh. Thank you. So nice of you to contribute to the Bodies Fund. Oh, he had some of my favorites too, chat. He had a shotgun. He had this guy. Listen, hand canach, it's been real. Why would I want that? Get some Matty Mombatties. Already been in here, bro. It's the green challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Kick some butt, guys. Excuse me? Come on, Fortnite. so annoying. What does Storm hurt you for? Which? Oh, we're on the... Yeah, it's only one tick, bro. Just need to find some white heals now, and we're good. And there's our white heals. Let's switch these out. I'll take that instead. White heals. Yeah, we got him. Get the hell out of here, dude. I love being stuck on an imaginary object. It's great. Dude. Striker, dude. They nerfed the hell out of that with whatever update they just did. Anything else good? Can you just chill out, please? went too far. Come on, dude. That wasn't fair. Oh, frustrating. It's all good. First map. First match back. It's all good. Hey, we got 100 views in the first 45 minutes, guys. 14 likes, 100 views, 45 minutes. Not bad. Thank you for the GGs. Orion. Just tons of positivity. You know it, baby. Thank you, sir. I could have swore I already did this one, the Rubik's Cube. I swear. Bo, did you see the thing in the sky in Arizona tonight? No, I didn't. TJ, did you hear what I was saying? I didn't hear you. I asked if you were there and you didn't respond. I'm back now. All right, so I'll repeat myself one more time. But hip stretches, hamstring stretches, and upper quad stretches are what you need to do. After you stretch, you should foam roll. And then after you foam roll, you should do abs. You should do abs 3 times a week. You should stretch every single day. If you have the time, stretch 2 times a day. And I promise you, dude, you will see improvement in like a month, maybe less. If your shoulder healed up like that, I'm guessing you're just tight from a life of athletics and not stretching properly. But if you do those things, and I explained it in detail from like minute 24 to minute 29 of the stream. If you're looking for a more detailed explanation. Hey, you don't ever have to apologize, my man. The fact that you're ever just in the stream, dude. It's awesome. And then you comment, too. It's crazy. But you're good. But I promise you, if your back is just, like, bothering you... what I wanted to ask you was, did they give you a lumbar vertebrae? Did he say, like, it was L4-S1 or L5-S1? Or did he tell you specifically where your back was hurting? That's fine. $9. That little briefcase is worth 9 wood, guys. It's basically a free mat. Nope. Perfect. Interesting. So if you hit them in a certain order, you get better loot. I am still without a shotgun. Still no shotgun. This is pretty stupid. sir. Wasn't planning on coming over here, but everyone that watches the channel knows I like looting over here. Oh, dude, we're chilling on wood, huh? Chill out. Thank you. It's so routine, it's not even clippable, guys. It's so routine. I'm just looking for a better shotgun at this point, and I found one. And now I want a better shotgun to this shotgun. Oh, dude, and we're chilling. Chilling on ammunition. And heals. Alright, let's go mess some stuff up. I have the high ground, and you don't. Uh-oh. Why I hate that shotgun, because it only, dude, I need more than one shot on that. Oh, Rye Guy, thank you for commenting on the content, my man. I appreciate you. No, seriously, no one said anything yet about the background. No one cares. Good to know. Last time I spent my night doing that. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Get out of my life. Are you serious? What's that held together by? I can't worry about it. That's what stupid people... Oh, people are fighting on it. Are you cereal? Are you for cereal right now? Let's do... No, come on, dude. Do this, do that, get rid of that. I don't have a shotgun. I don't know what I'm thinking, and I have no builds. Here's some movement. Who thinks they should start you with the shotgun? It's just like the mentality of it. 5 seconds. There's my shotgun right there. It's another one shot. Never mind. Hurry up. Oh, my man had 3 of these things. So if I really needed to, I could sit back here. Well, I can. I've got the gold for another one. Now walk it in, now walk it in. Yes, I walk it in. Now walk it in, now walk it in. Now I'm new to the party over here, guys. Everyone be super nice. Bro. Did he have any movement at all? You're a way better shotgun than me. I gotta move. I can't loot any of the rest of it. Come on, swim! I hate Storm. Well, at least we stuck it to that guy. Oh, and he already rebooted. Are they saying he defeated me? Get out of here, bro. That guy couldn't defeat me if he wanted to, except he did before. Let's get into some ranked. Ranked. Say it with me now. Ranked. Thank you for the GGs, Rai guy. Appreciate it. Feeling a little hot in here. Dude, I might have to move my streaming room upstairs. It gets so hot with both of these computers running now, especially with the second one. I have both AIOs freaking blaring, and it's still... I don't know what it is in here, but I'm freaking hot already. During the heat, dude, there's... I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see with the house air conditioning and this air conditioning. I do not want to buy a bigger AC unit because the one in here was not cheap. It wasn't crazy expensive, but it was not cheap either. Ranked reload? Ranked reload. Elite! Our first game is Elite, and we're only 2% in Elite, but we're match protected. So, there you go. Oh, dang, we got a bunch of people coming on late night. Elijah's on. Money Makes Life is on. Landon's on. I gotta delete some of these people. X-Clown is on. What was your dinner, alright, guy? I went out to lunch for Mexican food with my wife today, but I didn't eat too much. Tried to keep it to a minimum. We brought food home. That usually never happens, ever. Quizzy, what's up, my man? We got one person live on TikTok. Since it's my GTA, I had Panda Express. What'd you have at Panda? What'd you have at Panda Express there, Mr. O'Reilly guy? Did I see your comment? Big Dub's coming tonight. Oh, okay, here we go. Sorry, TJ. He didn't say anything. My dad said near L5S1. Yeah, dude, that's your sacroiliac. Telling you. All right, let me ask you this question. Ooh, some Panda Express sounds phenomenal. Panda's awesome. I know. Orange chicken there, dude. Get out of town. You really need to stretch your hips out, dude. And I'll tell you what, because that's one thing I want to start doing on the stream is stretching my entire body and not just stretching my upper body. So I'll show you some hip stretches tomorrow, but you really, really, really need to stretch out your hips. I'm going to tell you that right now. And the other thing I was going to ask is how flexible are your hamstrings? Can you touch your toes standing up while your legs are straight? And then can you sit down with your legs completely straight and locked out, and can you touch your toes? I had a plate with orange chicken and honey walnut shrimp. Well, you know, I don't like eating sea cockroaches, but it sounds delicious. I'm sorry if you don't like that characterization. I will ruin shellfish for you. You're eating insects. It's just bottom line, guys. That's why it says in the Bible you're not supposed to eat those, dude. And I think there's like 3 or 4 religions you're not supposed to eat shellfish because they're insects. They're bugs. I don't eat shrimp. You know what's funny? I'll eat chicken. I'll eat chicken all day before I touch any shellfish. Ugh, dude. Same with fish, even though most fish in North America have some type of mercury in them. Whoa, dude, we just picked up 2 subs. Let's go. Can you tell that the Z on the hat is supposed to be the Z on each side? Orion, did you gather that? I am literally the most flexible person I've ever met. I could keep my knees straight, bent over, touch Greg core on Earth. Why would you be touching Greg's core? Bro, wrong type of stream, buddy. You're looking for Twitch. This is YouTube. We keep it family friendly around here, my man. I don't know if Greg would be... I know Greg's newly single, but I don't know that he would be appreciative of that comment, my man. And he's also 18. I'm going to have to tell him about that, just to warn him. I'm like, hey, man, if TJ's trying to meet you in IRL, he might have different intentions. How flexible are your hips? Do you do hip stretches? And then how flexible are your quadriceps? Can you grab your foot and do quad stretch pretty easy? And then can you take your foot while you have it in your hand and stretch it back? I'm telling you, it's one of those. And I'm sorry to tell you, my man, just like me being big and stocky, like I said, there's a big and a tall section. You're the tall version of that. I'm the big version of that. It comes with certain disadvantages in life. You're going to have to be flexible and stretch and do core for the rest of your life. Because I'm guessing you got pretty long torso and pretty long legs, too. I do the open gates and other stuff. Open gates are good. That's a good dynamic stretch, but you're going to need to do, like, you need to put both of your knees flat like a butterfly. You need to do a butterfly stretch is what we called it in football. So it's like you go down to your knees on the mat, and then, dude, I don't want to explain this on stream, but it's the inside of your knees will be flat, and your legs will be like out. So it's like this, but imagine my arms. I am Cornholio. Imagine my arms are my legs, and they're flat on the mat. You're going to have to stretch that way. I always feel my back pop when I do those. My torso is huge. I actually have very short legs. Well, then that's the problem right there. That is a problem. If your legs are short and you have a long torso, that means that you're... that definitely can lead to back problems for sure. Oh, right, guy, you're going to be on tonight. Nice, bro. What are you playing? What are you ranked at, oh, right, guy? I find it very hard to believe. YouTube's telling me that I'm literally talking to 2 different people right now, and it's telling me that there are 0 people watching. My phone's saying 6. I believe that. Plat 1. Nice, bro. Is that reload or is that in a BR? I also have a leg 1.5 inches long. That'll also do it. 1.5 inches longer than the other. I think I just need a chiropractor adjustment. Bro, before you go do any of that stuff, buy a foam roller. Oh, and you can foam roll your hips too. I'll show you how to do that tomorrow as well. So you need to be doing hip stretches, quadricep stretches, hamstring stretches, and then you also need to foam roll your hips. You need to foam roll your quads. You need to foam roll your hamstrings. You need to go get a foam roller, bro, like tonight or tomorrow. It's probably too late where you are in Michigan. Michigan, it's it's 11 o'clock. It's 11:30. I don't think you're going to find a place open for a foam roller. But foam roller is crazy important, dude. So foam roller, let me tell you something. Foam roller is like a chiropractor and a shiatsu massage all in one. So you know what a shiatsu massage is? It's a deep tissue massage. The Japanese invented it, and it's where they dig in and they break apart calcified muscle because, I mean, 99 times out of 100, unless you have, like, some type of male scoliosis, which is your spine is bent. I mean, you would have had problems when you were 16 and 15 and when you went through your growth spurt. When you went through your growth spurt, when you were 6 foot and you went all the way to whatever you are, 6'6" or 6'7", if you had scoliosis bad, you would have felt it in high school for sure. So if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would say get the foam roller, stretch more, look up every hip stretch, and look up IT band stretches, which I'll show you those tomorrow too. But, you know, when you're watching the stream, when you're watching, when you're listening to music, you just need to stretch, and honestly probably do yoga too. Yoga's really good for all of that stuff. And then you really need to strengthen your core. Oh, yeah, I'm one for massages. Well, just, you know, don't ask Greg for them. I know that's probably the next comment that's coming. I don't think Greg would be appreciative of something like that either. The Yetis over on TikTok. What's up, the Yetis? Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing solos tonight, my man. I appreciate it, though. Buddy, it was autocorrect. And buddy, I've heard that excuse a lot of times, my man. You know, They're your feelings. They're not mine. Who am I to define them, okay? I'm not here to tell you how you feel. I'm just telling you what I see, and I've never seen autocorrect change of to Greg. I'm just looking, even if you're using swipe, I don't think that that's gonna, I mean, I can speculate, but I really don't want to. Oh, man, it sounded like you wanted it the other way around. Yo, chill. I mean, Indiana's not far from Michigan. You both are over 18 and you can drive. So, I mean, what do I know, bro? What do I know? I don't know anything. Except how to be just really good at Fortnite when you're 40. I want to get rid of that qualifier at 40. That's what this year's going to be about. I did practice last night, but I was like, dude, I don't think I can carry a stream tonight. 14 likes already on the short, guys. To all my regulars, you guys are great. I think I know exactly who those 14 people are, but again, that would just be speculation. But thank you so much, guys. Watching the stream's one thing, going to another piece of content and actually looking at it, that's pretty great. Nathan, over on TikTok. What's up, Nathan? Is this Nathan Gibbs? I need to do abdominal workouts for sure. I've gained 40 pounds in the last few months. I'm a chunky guy now. Yeah, that's another huge problem, dude. I'll tell you that also, is that when I'm thinner, my back doesn't hurt. When I'm heavier, my back hurts, and that has to do with flexibility, and it also has to do with how much your core has to do now. So, I mean, you don't have to have a six-pack to have a strong core. It's not what I'm saying, but, you know, like I said, I knew it was going to be one. It's you don't foam roll, so that's good. This is actually a good thing that you're telling me. Like, you should be able to plank. You're a young man in your teens and you play sports. You should be able to plank for at least 2 minutes without shaking and not with your hands like this, palms up, forearms down, and just chilling. You should be able to plank for at least 2 minutes. I did a 10-minute plank when I was 24 years old. So, some guy bet me I couldn't. I'm like, dude, I could do that while I'm sleeping. Planks are going to help you a lot. Planks are total abdominal strength. It'll be a little bit of upper body, too. But, dude, am I not going to get to play Oasis? That's ridiculous. I literally just skipped a map because I've been trying to queue in. Have I played a ranked match yet? Hey, Nate Gibbs, what's up, my man? You're trying to learn PC. So when you say PC, you're trying to learn how to build a PC, learn how to navigate software on a PC, or did you move from controller to mouse and keyboard, my man? I'm trying to just get in a ranked game. That's what I'm trying to learn right now. But yeah, TJ, you need to be doing planks, leg lifts, and standing side crunches. I wouldn't tell you to do twists. Doing twists, I've found with my clients, really aggravate. I mean, your lower abdominals, most of the time, if your lower back hurts, your lower abdominals are weak. And if you're doing Russian twists, or you've got your torso elongated, it's no good. Controller to mouse and keyboard. Here's what you do, Mr. Gibbons. Go and free build. What you need to do first of all, you need to relearn your binds, and you need to get comfortable with WASD. So what you need to do is go into a free build map, a creative map, use Raiders, or use the map that I was using earlier today, I have it on the beginning of a lot of my... I actually didn't show that to you guys. Interesting. Let's see if I can pull it up. Because, you know, I'm not loading into a freaking ranked game anytime soon. Where is it? This one. This map, Nate. And what you need to do is you need to relearn all the moves that you used to know. So double edits, triple edits, quad edits, protected ramp rushes, high ground retakes, box fighting. When I went to mouse and keyboard, and then again, after I went from mouse and keyboard and I went to keyboard and joystick, I didn't play for 3 days, and I think I grinded like 3 to 4 hours for 4 days in a row. 3 days in a row, I think. My third day, I started going into games. I felt comfortable enough. But you need to go to practice maps and get that muscle memory trained again. I've been writing down what you say. Oh, dude, you're so nice, TJ. I've been writing down what you say and screenshotting it, by the way. So you're not saying this for no reason, just to let you know. Bro, Elijah, welcome back, my man. I got ranked as the #1 punter in America for the class of 2029. Bro, congratulations, Nate. That's awesome, my man. Seriously. What colleges are recruiting you? TJ, I could say this stuff in my sleep, dude. This was my job for, like, well over a decade. I think it was my job for 15 years. And it's something I'm passionate about. I like helping people, so don't ever... You know, I would feel bad if you felt like you couldn't come to me and talk to me about this stuff. And this goes for anyone, by the way. Anyone in my chat, anyone I interact with. You're essentially my online family and my friends. So if you guys are ever having anything I can help you out with, you know, reach out. Obviously, I'm not going to, like, send you money or talk to you on the phone or anything like that. But, I mean, if it's things that we can interact with and chat, absolutely. Absolutely. That was my expertise for a long time, and I'm on my own little journey right now. Let's see if we can get into a central match. Oh, wow. It's... No, I won at A West. I got 30 ping, bro. I haven't had 30 ping in forever. But don't feel bad. Don't apologize. Like I said, I wouldn't offer up this stuff. If I didn't want to say it, I just wouldn't say it. Dude, I have no problem being a DIC you-know-what. I swim in awkward like it's water, and I'm a fish, dude. And I have no problem telling people no. So, you're absolutely fine, my man. I'm not getting recruited yet. Are you, check out my rating at, Chris Saylor Kicking. Okay. So are you thinking, if you're the #1 recruit for right now, you got to be thinking like D1, right? Like a D1A college or a D1 2A college? You should really try to get in the Big 12. Nice, dude. Random guy. What's up? We got 2 members in the chat now. What's up, random guy? Welcome back, bro. How you been? I'm trying to rank into a, you know, I'm trying to load into a ranked game as usual. I can't remember the last time I have played now. It's pretty crazy. What's at the top of the list? Did anyone buy the Pulp Fiction pack? I don't think they did. I think the movie's too old. It's too old like Bodhi's. We got it! We got a game! Let's go! I've got Z's on the wall because I'm Bodhi's. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! It's crazy! Do you think they're trying to make it fair to the other players because I'm so good they don't want me to, like, load in? I would guess so. No one cares about your crown, dude. Good for you. You won a game. We've all been there. Act like you've been there. Yes, I've tried the practice map. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, random guy. You probably said it in the last stream and I just forgot. I'm pretty locked in with the practice maps that I've got, though. This guy better not be going for the chest that I'm going for. Although I have a pretty good idea of where I would dump off to if I'm conned. There's usually loot on this backside of this. Nope. Hey, a shotgun right off the rip. Let's go. You got this stupid twin mag. Wow. Really? Oh, he can still see me. Oh, you can't break that probably, huh? Oh, and I'm out of builds. Out of builds. And there's someone here too. Let's just GTFO. Yeah, I don't even want that. Wow, dude, I am just SOL. Get up, get up. Thank you. Oh my god, a llama. You guys fight, please. I want to get this llama and get full health. Whoa. Where'd everybody go? I could use that. Well, look at that. Isn't that nice? Chad, isn't that nice? Well, look at that! Well, look at that! Isn't that nice? I doubt we talked about a map for 15 minutes, random guy. I doubt it. That's a big doubtful. But I'm only a 4 out of 10, remember? Only a 4 out of 10 Fortnite player. Oh, bro. I'm gonna take this. Got invited to the National Showcase. It's gonna be in Las Vegas in 2 weeks, bro. Sounds like a great time, Nate. Nice, dude. Uh-oh, I'm dead. See? 4 out of 10. I'm going straight to that slurp truck. You guys know my style. I'm shocked no one's... I was just about to say, I'm shocked no one is actively trying to murder me right now. Uh-oh. God. Flippin' dang it, dude. I want to say so many other words and I just can't. I guess you guys are preparing me for when my kid's born. Well, people got that. He got that. This is my only hope, Obi-Wan. Dude, there's just stuff everywhere. Here's an old fight. Let's see if there's anything good. Oh, there's someone sitting, waiting for me. So stupid, so winnable, and so dumb. Waited 15 minutes for that, guys. Sorry. I don't know how I got anything good from that game. Thank you for the GGs, Orion. You got this, try hard. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate you, my man. We were first match protected, but we are literally going to have to play a lot better than that. Because if we doesn't, we is going down. Back to D3, which we wasn't want that to do. We wasn't want that to do. So we is gonna need to play gooder. All right, you guys know what I'm saying? You guys picking up on what I'm laying down? Oh, Nathan Gibbons in both the TikTok and in the YouTube. What's up, my man? Can you punt me across the Victory Royale in this one here, buddy? That sounded weird. Don't let's pretend that Uncle Bodies didn't just say that, all right? I honestly that was just weird. I did not mean to say that. It's one of those things. It's like, yeah, I'm just done talking about it. That was just. No one practices! Edit swaps. Time to go do laundry. Orion. Doing some man stuff. Gotta do the laundry, my man. I'm gonna try to do the laundry on this lobby right here. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? Woo! What do you miss about old chat 2 years ago? Elijah? I think chat's the best it's ever been, like by far right now. Dude, reload is so bugged right now. It's like pretty crazy, actually. Oh, they is in there fighting. Oh, he's dead. Oh, Bodies is terrible! God, bro. I play like so stupidly sometimes. Playing so good last night off stream. Where were you? Where were you 5 minutes ago? Elijah, you still didn't answer my question. What do you miss about chat 2 years ago, bro? This is probably one of the dumbest places to do what I'm doing right now. This is my kill. Well, back to Diamond 3 we go, guys. Oh, dude. Now we're just in Elite. Gave us one more shot. What a freaking joke, dude. I'm playing like a freaking joke right now. I've paused this a million times up here. I reset the browser, that's why. Every time. How did I miss him? Where's Sus? Is it directly underneath me? Yep, and it's gone now. Nothing long range. Wow, that's pretty stupid. Hey, Bo got in a limb. Guy just evaporate? Did he disappear? Where is this jabron? Don't want to tell me where this guy went. He sure as hell is still here. Where? Where did this guy go? I'm gonna have to look at the replay and see where this guy disappeared to. That's wild. Unless he's underneath my ramp right here. Nope. Any guesses where this guy went, guys? That's insane. TikTok's gonna try to shut off right now. To do that. If I was him, I would be either rushing to get heals What? Oh, that's mine. I was like, dude, I don't remember building anything. He's gonna hit the frickin' what do you call it? He had to have hit this immediately. I don't know where the heck he would have gone though. Unless he's hiding in this bush right here, which I would have think he would have started firing at me by now. Just playing really well, going after all the players that, you know, are almost dead. It's my strategy. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good strategy. I'll take that all day. Get the hell out of my life. Yep, I see a dude there. Whoa! Dude, why didn't it throw it? Are you kidding me? Why you would do that? We gotta get moving. Nope. I gotta figure something else out and I gotta do it quick. More people left. I don't think I can hit this rock. Nope. I have some builds, Bo. You can... No one got this up here? What a bunch of idiots. Oh, dude, and I've got Storm, bro. What's blue in there? I don't want it. Last two players are fighting. Oh, come on, Bo. That was such a waste. Wow, that, you just freaking sold my game. Are you effing kidding me, dude? Seriously. Like, shot through my wall, put a wall up, didn't go. That is the biggest flipping bug right now, dude. You place a build and it doesn't build. What is the effing point of that? 6%, 4 kills in a second place. 6%. I'm done playing ranked for tonight. Trash Can Fortnite, what's up, my man? Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. Dude, clearly put a wall as he's shooting through it. Bled through, hit me with a flippin' AR with a fire rate of nothing. And then he got me on top, too, and I'm like, oh, he's coming in. And I literally go up to put my builds, and he's at half a mile away, and he gets me down to nothing. Thank you for the GGs, Orion. So stupid. So stupid. That's a piece of tape. I don't think this is page 1 material right here. Wow, no one is buying the Pulp Fiction bundle. That's crazy. I think it's awesome. Maybe it's selling us. We haven't used the cheeks yet. My fortune says trust others but not blindly. Very good advice. I don't like that. Serious right now. Am I gonna have to play Arc Raiders to get into a game? Like, the amount of bugs in Fortnite right now is stupid. It's crazy how dumb it is right now. How many people are playing? Yeah, 80,000 people in both Reload and Ranked Reload, and I can't get a match. 80,000 people. Guess you just have to switch the region to and from. To and fro. So many bugs right now in the game. Alright, Hot Drop, let's hopefully get some action right off the rip. I was about to say, I can't believe they still have the Battle Bus the way it is, but I don't think they would do a hot update. for that. Briefcase was worth 11 this time. Knew I should not have healed up right there. Still have yet to see a shotgun. Third one of those guns I've seen, man. That is freaking wild, dude. Flint knock. Third flint knock I've seen. First shotgun I've seen in the game. Really, that's what it's come to? Where the hell did that come from? Did I hit the... I must have hit the propane tank back here. Well, that was worth it. I'm just gonna go to tilted. I placed that wall there. I don't know what the hell happened, but I placed it. I was holding wall, and it's empty. I was holding wall, and it's empty. Yes, Noger, it's 9:24 for me. 2 reboots. No. Dude, I'm so sick of the game right now. that's going to do it for me this evening. I'm done. I'm going to go watch a movie with my wife. I'll be on tomorrow, though, for a much longer stream, both in Fortnite, and we're doing a gym stream tomorrow. Shadow Glocks, I thought that was TJ. What's up, Shadow Glocks? Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. Welcome back, Shadow Glocks. No Greer, what's up? Orion, TJ, Trash Can, Elijah. Nate Gibbons. And Manny. Thank you guys so much. Rough night. Didn't play our best, but I'll be practicing tomorrow. So I'm doing great, my man. Doing great. Hope you had a good rest of your week. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm going to go watch a movie and chill with my wife. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know I'll be back. We always do it that way. Good night, guys. Back to 2760 the way it should be. We got 11 more subs to go before we're back at the basically where we started off before I took my 6-month break. So frustrating, but took 20 steps back. We've taken the 20 steps forward. Right on. Have a good night, guys. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys.